What up? Boys. How's it going? Y'all doing good? Casino, how's it going, man? Wild Mix and C-Trix as well. What's up, guys? Dan, how's it going? All good here. What about you? I'm good as well. Thank you, buddy. Feels a bit early. Did you just get home from work and turn on the stream? That's exactly what I did. Manaya? Yes. Every Friday. Best way to start. I can't stream later on a Friday because Friday is my lay on the couch, watch a movie, and drink wine and eat chocolate day. So I can't stream. Like late. Good morning, student Mephras. What's up, dude? Did you have to work today with your new excellent plan from your boss? Or are you just chilling? Hello, student. How are you? Isak, my good friend. What's up? Toby, how's it going, man? Still feels early? Well, yeah, in the US it's early. What time is it for you? Like 7? Deadlich, what's good, man? Beavers, good morning, man. Okay, let's see. 8:30 a.m. Just made some coffee before the notice. Oh, that's not early. 8:30. Ah, you all good. After that coffee, you're gonna feel like $1,000,000. Hello, Night Gamer, Justin. What's up, boys? Justin joins in on the lag. Like he's not going to see it coming, man. But he's going to be absolutely destroyed today. HK, appreciate the follow. Sounding better with every stream. Good Friday Legends. Detro was good, buddy. Yeah, I'm doing way better today compared to Wednesday again. So it's improvement every day. I've been a long-time subscriber of yours, but I was wondering, what are your 3 main dungeons for solo transmog farming that you would suggest for someone who is new to the transmog game? Dude, I have just the video for you, man. Like, you shouldn't actually do any dungeons until you've done everything in this video, Jordan. Linked it to you now. Did you have a great day today, student? I did, thank you. What about you, man? I mean, relative to what I feel like the other Friday streams, but it's all good. Ah, like that. Thanks for answering my message on Insta. Really appreciate it. Oh, of course, buddy. Of course. You sound better, feel better too. Yo, student, you lacking, mates? Is better than Twitch notification. No, I didn't have to work today. Next week is filled though. Ouch. 3 streams in a row. Have you sold the Twilight Blade yet, student? That's a big secret. Gonna have to wait and see. I debated you with Shadowfang Keep. All you have to do is pick up the good loot. Wild Mix. Me too, thanks. Nice, Isak. Anytime, Jordan. Monchi bought it? Monchi's a cheap fuck, man. He wouldn't buy it. God damn, maybe I should try. If I can convince Monchi that it's actually a banana, then he's gonna be willing to pay the big bucks. It's a good idea, good idea. Yeah, I'll just start the lock, and there's a couple of people trying to get in. You guys can just join whenever you're good to go. But this is like, I got 20 runs of LBRS left. No Skullflame Shield, no Arcanite Champion yet. Surely today must be the day. I'm feeling it, man. I am feeling it. If anyone didn't get the lack invite, send me a Battle.net Whisper. I'll get you in. Are you calling King Monchi poor? No, he's one of the richest guys in WoW. He's just cheap. I sent you an invite now, Emil. Did you get it? Make sure you... There you go. I'm guessing that was you. I've determined that the time loss box bronze whelpling pet is the worst pet to farm. Boring and no extra loot to get. Yeah, we're doing it with a 20-minute timer on it. In a group, it's like... You're guaranteed to get many of them, right? So that helps. But yes, the fact that there's nothing else in the loot table... Oof. Will be the best race for farming with a druid? Night Elf. If anyone tries to tell you anything else, like, oh, I play a Sandalari druid, student, don't listen to him, man. Don't listen to him. They're gonna give you all sorts of bullshit, like, yeah, my Sandalari druid has a passive movement speed. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They suck. Night Elf is the best. Period. For many different reasons. I got several drops in a row, and then 3,000 kills later, I got the next one. Several in a row. I would love to do a Ludicrous challenge run with you sometimes. I'm sure that list is a mile long. No, everyone can join in. Add the more, the better. Absolutely everyone. All you got to do is add my battle tag and make sure you have the add-ons. Stealth on Night Elf. Goat. Thank you. I'm more of a Horde player, so we'll give it a shot. Yeah, but Horde Alliance doesn't really matter these days. But I would play Night Elf. Like, Shadow Meld alone makes it worth it. We had a party on my school today. It was the last school day. Nice, yes, winter break. Cool. Alright, nothing in the first run, but we're just warming up. Let's see. Maybe not in a row, but like under 100 kills. That's pretty much in a row, yeah. Student, what realm should I go with? Like, what's the best one? Sadly, there's no such thing as the best realm. If there was, everyone would play on the best realm and it would no longer be the best realm, right? Supply and demand. And realms, they change often too. Like, you can go on a realm and when you make the decision to start on the realm, it's a really good realm. But give it a couple of months and it's going to be dog shit because you just, all of a sudden, you had some big boy competition crossing by. So as long as you're playing on a very populated realm, you're going to be fine. But like anyone in Twitch chat trying to tell you which realm is the best, you shouldn't take their advice because they're going to tell you every realm besides from their own realm because they don't want more competition. So I wouldn't do it. There's obviously ways where you can check to see if there's potential on the realm, right? Where you take a look at the prices, you take a look at the supply, and you make a calculated decision. But that could change. I play on Silverman shitty. Let me go to YouTube and make the advice too. What's your battle tag? You can type !B tag in the chat, Jordan. Oh, that's typical my shitty luck, dude. I get an epic and it's a ring. Wow. I'm playing on Draenor. Do you think I don't have competition enough? Yeah. So you're like the Joker in Batman. You know how they say, why would anyone do such a thing? Well, some men just want to watch the world burn, right? That's you. You play on Draenor. You're struggling, so you want everyone else to struggle. Best ring in vanilla? Good ring in vanilla. You are one of the best gamers. You're so good. I love your streams. See? We need more people like that. I don't agree. But chat, is it true that I am the best gamer? I got Destiny yesterday. Sweet. Definitely better than the ring. Hey, student, you dropped the Plants Arcanite Champion? Dude, I have had like probably 50 Arcanite Champion drops throughout my time playing WoW, but now can't get it to drop. It's the game doesn't like me, man. The best gamer never dies. Number one, world first lag champion, even gets big ills to beg him to change his title. See, you're making some very good points here, Renaya. Yes, you are. Must be true. The most humble, kind, supportive? Even better. You dropped it now? I didn't get shit now. Nah. I'll get it, though. I have to get it. I only got 20 runs left in total, and then of the 100 runs. So if I don't get it, it's gonna be, I'm gonna be big sad. What kind of farm, what 5-man farm are we doing after, though? I'm kind of feeling lucky, so I'm not sure if we should try to get something big boy. Maybe there's gonna be some suggestions from chat. For sure, yeah, dude, I had the flu. And then I got like a sinus infection, like bihulebetennelse. And I'm first now starting to feel better. If you don't get it, you can point to how rare it is and therefore how much it would sell for. Yeah, like it's I'm more content with hunting for like a very, very expensive item and not getting it. Like, I don't mind. I know there's a reason why it's 500,000 gold, right? If I don't get it, you're not supposed to get it every time. Do you skip the instance? I skip a lot of the instance in these runs. You're a very good person and a good gamer. Thank you. Thank you. It's not a paid comment, chat. Golden Mane? Golden Mane is a big boy. Skullflame Shield. 100 runs of jack shit. Oof. I'm still mad at the damn Oogie Boogies. What do you mean? You always get loot. I got a feeling there's going to be 2 mounts guaranteed. For me, right? Thoughts on aquire? I've no clue what that is. I'm afraid. 10 million? Way too expensive, man. Did I get the staff? No. Have I tried it after? Yes. Have I gotten it? No. Well, have you believed? You gotta believe that the loot will be yours, and then it shall be. Stone, do you use level 70 speed set or 80? This tune uses an old Legion speed set. But normal, like my main farming druid uses a level 70 speed set. Was the carrot we're chasing a Blackrock Spire? The last boss drops blacksmithing plants, Arcanite Champion, but the mobs also have like Skullflame Shield and Destiny, etc. in their loot table. Do they look like Tinkerbell? I mean, I can see the resemblance, man, yeah. Maybe like 5 years ago, 10 years ago, man, and yeah, you would. How fast is Legion speed? It's bad. Used to be good. But this speed set, I would have to be like level 40 for this to be fast. I just haven't been bothered to get this guy a new speed set because I only use it for short dungeons. Nikolai, what's up, dude? 75k? Yeah, still don't know what that is. That Lich never played on the realm. So I got no clue, my friend. Can you use level 70 speed set for level 82? It's not going to be as fast. That would be pointless. BFA speed set is good. Nobody should make anything besides a level 80 speed set these days. Like, you'll be more than fast enough with level 80 speed set. It's the easiest speed set to build. And it's going to be even faster next week when we get the new patch. New items. I can roll with plus speed. Do you want a 1 minute chocolate cake, student? No. That doesn't sound good. 1 minute chocolate cake. Yeah, maybe on the NA or Naya, nobody plays. What race druid do you pick for your mog farm? Always Night Elf, Night Elf, Night Elf. There's nothing better than Night Elf. Night Elf they're the kings, the daddies. They are, the El Jefe. Many reasons why. Number one is obviously Shadow Meld. Shadow Meld is best racial ability in the game for farming. It's a lifesaver, especially when doing open world farms or trying to open up a chest in a dungeon, but you're in combat, so you can't. Shadow Meld, boom, fixes it. And then you have Touch of Elune. Increase your haste by 1% during the night. Increase your critical strike by 1% during the day. That is a direct increase in movement speed because when you make a speed set, you're either stacking haste or critical strike. And then you have quickness, which increases your movement speed by 2%. Not as much as a Sandalari Druid, but you have movement speed increase from a Touch of Elune, and you got Shadow Meld. You can't beat it. Sammy boy, what's up? Well, you're supposed to spend the gold at some point. Oh, yeah. What about Sandalari? I mean, if I had to play a Horde, I still wouldn't play a Sandalari Druid. Sandalari Troll. I would... I would... I would play a High Mountain Tauren. Just because I think they're cool. It's good. I gave my mom the cake. She loves it. Nice. The speed set you talk about are nerfed, right? Do you have an updated speed set guide? There's an update, yeah. There you go. Oh, this should be linked in the chat in a matter of seconds. Anytime, buddy. Ba-da-ba-ba. I do want tokens. Oh, that reminds me, I have to buy the Panda Classic bundle thingy. Let's see, what is Milphis up to? Ramparts. Uh-huh. I would love to have Nelf Shamans. I don't understand why there's race restrictions these days, man. There's so many odd combinations. Like, if you, in my opinion, if you can play a Tauren Rogue, you should be able to play any class with every race, right? It's not making sense anymore. So you might as well be able to play an elf shaman, a fucking gnome paladin. It's Oppskriften. I'm going to try it next time I visit, Isak. You better have it ready. Yo, it's time for weekend gaming. Tidal, the man, the myth, the legend, the rank 1 shadow priests, according to himself. What's up, dude? I was so mad when Drane came out because I wanted a Drane rogue, and once that restriction was lifted, boom. Unused alt. I also remember when Dranes and Blood Elves were a thing back in the days, man. That was big. I mean, I just remember the feeling of getting on a flying mount for the first time in WoW. Like, that was so insane. Blizzard recent lore, Blizzard tech recent. It's hard to make new totems and travel forms for new races. Yeah, they're lazy. That's the actual exactly. I can't wait to carry in TBC. I'm thinking I'm jumping between classes, but I think I'm going to play a Fury War title, so you can just say goodnight, man, because you're going to get fucking dominated. Oh yeah, when I unlocked flying, I literally just spent hours going back and forth over Outland Zones. Yeah, check out my Griffin. We compare parses, not actual DPS, right? Of course not, man. What do you mean? No. Like, nobody plays a Shadow Priest. Like, look at me. On my Shadow Priest in SOD, I was ranked number 1. Nobody plays a Shadow Priest. It's easy. Morning student, how it goes? Said Kitsune. What's up, buddy? It's going good, dude. Going good, my friend. Thanks for asking. And you? I'm chilling. Nice. How many halfway? All under control. I've been blowing my nose so much this week, man. Like, my nose, it hurts. It's like sore. God, it's annoying. So you promised us loot. Where's the loot? Yeah, as I just said, like, it's all under control. Like, when I gold farm, I got a plan, right? My plan right now is to be the underdog. Like, not really get anything fancy, just lay there and lurk and chill, and then at the end, boom, That's when I fucking strike, dude. And when I strike big. Huge loot. Wait and see. WoW equals dead. It's all good. We're playing this dead game together. Like, I love playing dead games. One of my favorite games of all times was like a MOBA game that nobody played because everyone played League of Legends, called Heroes of New Earth. The game was so dead. You would like play with literal devs, and you would like face the same people over and over again. I didn't mind as long as I had fun. It didn't matter to me if the game was dead. And if WoW is dead in 10 years, but there's still enough people to play it, I'm going to play it as long as I'm having fun. Hey, how are you today? Seno, good to see you. I'm doing good, much better, thank you. What about yourself? Life a little bit better today? I don't remember, and I remember there was some connections, but I can't remember if that was between Dota or League of Legends. I think it was Dota though. It was amazing, man. It was. Happy to hear. Shares. I know. Wrong. Actually, that was Dota. Yeah, I think it was. By the way, how come that there's basically 20% of players left and the WoW token is 380k? I think that there's more people playing the game than both me and you realize. Well, actually, I do. I am. I have no reason to try to defend any of WoW or Blizzard's numbers, though, and I am fully aware that the game right now, compared to the release of War Within, right, it feels more dead. Right. It's if you take away, if you don't look at like classic hardcore segment on YouTube and Twitch, then WoW, there's just a lot less interest in WoW. Like my videos, my streams, everyone else's as well when it comes to like retail WoW. But that's very normal though at this state of the expansion. But I still think that there's a lot more people playing the game than we realize. No, you should, Seno. Maybe this time you're going to get some big loot. Do you like chicken Alfredo? What the fuck is that? A chicken with a name? I don't know. Oh, it depends on the ore and the bars, Night Gamer. But usually the ore has a high enough sell rate as well. So I would sell it as the ore then. Shit, I got a vendor like all the time now. If you do farms like Mechagon and Balance, what spells do you use? Sunfire, Starfall, and your Celestial? Yeah, that's it. That will be the only thing. I mean, you can pop Tree Ants as well just to gain Astral. But that's like the 4 things you use. But Tree Ants is good to get Astral. Do you watch anime? And if yes, what is your top three? I do not watch anime, no. The only thing that I've seen that, well, it isn't actually an anime, but it's based off an anime, and that's the one on Netflix where they made like a TV show off of shit. Now I don't even remember the name of it. They're looking for a treasure, right? The main guy has like he's like a rubber man. The whole show is about finding a treasure, and I thought that was really fun. I loved it. One Piece, yes, the One Piece. I thought that was great, man. Dead Wild Mix. So yeah, One Piece was cool. They should probably they should do more of like other animes. Like maybe they've done it and I just don't know about it. Arcane, isn't that the League of Legends thingy? No, I haven't seen that. What is the key code that you use to open up locked chest? It's an inscription item. You only need level 1 BFA inscription, and then you can use these scroll of unlocking. Yeah, that's what I've been told as well. And I have a colleague of mine who watches anime, and he's watched a lot of like animes that's been getting like a live adaptation, and apparently they all suck. What does it make Warcraft anime? I mean, I would probably see it. I like the movie Warcraft. Seen it twice. Yeah, I saw it at the cinema when it premiered, and then I seen it once after that. I think when it came out on, is it Netflix? I saw it again. Solo leveling? Alice in Borderland is also based on anime manga. Is it? I've seen Alice in Borderland. I thought it was really cool. Oh. Well, like the people that write those kind of shows, like Alice in Borderland, are fucked up, man. They do a lot of sick shit. I'm like, god damn. Like, you gotta be a sick fuck just to think of those sick shits that they're doing as well. What is the add-on you use to destroy trash like that? That's on Ludipracer, clicking destroy trash. But then I also have a vendor add-on called Scrap that will automatically vendor all the shit items. We need another Warcraft movie, honestly. Yeah, but didn't they say that the Warcraft movie made money, but it didn't make as much money as they thought that it would? The Warcraft movie was a failure by industry standards. Yeah, I guess like they made money, so it's normal to think like, why wouldn't they make another one? It's making money, but like everyone behind the movie could have probably worked on a different project and made more money. They won't make another Warcraft movie? Never say never, man. They also said they would never release Vanilla WoW again, and hey, look at us now, diving into Mop Classic. They also said that Donald Trump would never be president. Look at us now. The problem is Warcraft is so big and has so much lore. Trying to shove that in the movie and trying to make it understandable for a wider audience is a big ask. Yeah, I get that, but like, I know a lot of people who has never played any Blizzard or Warcraft games, period. They watched the Warcraft movie and they really liked it. Because there's not that many people that play WoW compared to how many people watch the movie, right? So even if they fuck up the lore, they gotta bend the lore, they gotta do something that wasn't quite in the lore, people won't fucking know, right? They have no clue. There's gonna be a couple of people on Reddit like, wait, hold up. That's not how it goes. But like, fuck him. Doesn't matter. My daughter wants to marry a student. Please take her. We can probably set up like a trade, man. Like in Egypt, they trade with camels. So how many camels are we talking, man? And we're in a scenario where you have to give me the camels, right? Do you do any classic gold farming when new classic expansions are released, then transfer gold to retail? I don't need gold anywhere, so I never transfer any gold from one version to another. But yes, I always play classic and make gold on classic. And at Wrath of Lich King Cataclysm, I just took all my gold and bought the tokens and converted it all into game time. I was offered 10 camels and one Porsche for my sister when I was in Egypt. I considered it. I would have done that too. Come on. 10 camels, man. That's big. This stream needs more OPEF and Muse. I should be VIP, and there should be world peace, right? That sounds like a good deal, George. Bum bum. Hey, student, quick question. Is it confirmed all super rare are still dropping Ultimate? Yeah. I had somebody questioning, I can't remember if it was Jackhammer or Pendulum or Pendulum of Doom. But then like 2 days later, somebody on my Discord got it. The item of question. I just killed an albatross in Exile's Reach. I'm sorry. What comes around goes around, dude. You're fucked. Thanks. I also watch all your content, and I know Ultimate isn't the best, but I enjoy farming it and make gold via Jinsus. As normally how it's done, yeah. Like, you farm Ultimate because you want to get a super item, but in the end, you make up you end up making more gold off items like Jinsu's and rich purple silk shirts than the actual super items. I'm on what I would consider a pretty large pop realm, and I struggle to make sales. Is the transfer marketing struggling everywhere? I got over 10 million worth of MOG items posted. How many auctions? 10 million gold, but between how many auctions? Hey, Chinenst. Appreciate the follow, man. Towson? Yeah, so your value versus like your value versus like item amount of items ratio is good. It's pretty much spot on where you want to be minimum. 1,000 items is also normally where you get guaranteed daily sales. Have you checked that you're not that you aren't messing up with anything? Like, have you? Okay, did you add all your transmog items as base items, Jordan? Dare to say rich purple shirt 5 times faster than? It's easy, man. What I mean? It's no biggie for me. Because that's like the most common reason to why people aren't getting sales, Jordan. Is if they messed up that part. You could be posting 5,000 items, wouldn't matter. You would barely get any sales. I also have another interesting one. Is the ancient archhammer archaeology drop fake value or actually good BOE? It says 2 to 4 million. Never farmed that one. I have no clue. Did you search it up on Undermine Exchange to see what it goes for on the rest of your region? Did you make a video explaining transmog selling via TSM? Definitely. At some point. I wouldn't know what I named the video though. Like I only sold 3 items in the past 24 hours, total worth 6,000. But you didn't answer about the base item though, Jordan. Did you add all items as base item? If you don't know what that means, you probably didn't. I can link you a video explaining it and showing how to do it. You don't need blacksmithing to get the Arcanite, no. Yeah, but I don't talk about... Well, yeah, I guess I do somewhat talk about transmog selling. It's like the most common mistakes that people make, yes. I'm not sure about base item. Alright, watch this video. And ensure that you... everything in that video is very important. Because you can have a very good auction house, but if you're... yeah, I linked the video on the Cloft. Everyone that's struggling to get sales should watch that video. 5 sales for 1,000 items sounds about right. Yeah, depending on what you sell though. Because if you have 1,000 items that's worth 10 million gold, it means your auction value has an average price of 10,000 gold, right? If you're selling 5 items a day on average, 5,000, 50,000 gold a day, right? 350,000 gold a week, like, that's legit, right? That's normal. But if you're only selling like very high sell rate crafted items, 5 of those a day, but nothing else, it's more of an issue. Chris, what's good, dude? Wait, that was my last run. Don Flamingo. Appreciate the follow, dude. You get so much stuff that you cannot vendor in this shit dungeon. Like these pets. They're so annoying. You have a TSM configuration video? No. There's groups and operations up on my Discord, but that's about it. You can steal those. But you still need to watch that video, because you still need to add all the items as base items. You can vendor the pets, though? You can't vendor the pets. If you mark him with your add-on, and you click vendor on him, it vendors one of them, and unmarks the other ones as trash. Horrible. Wait, that was the last run? Yeah, we gotta change farm. Alright, so are we feeling lucky? Lucky enough for like a golden main? I'm not sure. Is the price still good? Need to take Vaseline on my nose. That's how much it hurts. Let me see. Recommended talents? My talents are in the gold guide and on the Discord, man. ADD, what's good, my friend? I'm doing good, by the way. I'm doing good. Thank you. Let me take a look at the item you're talking about here. Second, let me see. Oh, on EU, they're like 500,000 gold. There's a decent amount of them, though. But you're not. That's not the archaeology item. That comes from a dungeon. Let me see. Nice, it's way too hot today, but otherwise, it's way too hot? What do you mean? What kind of weather do you guys have? Way too hot. I mean, to be fair, we got like 10 degrees today, and we just had -8, so it's like an 18-degree difference. Like 18. Oh shit, that is pretty warm. Has it been confirmed if we're getting BWs? Blizzard is doing a way too good job at not adding loot to the loot tables, or just adding like placeholder loot. So it's just speculations. It went from 4 to 12 to 18 in a couple of days. Shit. -10 in Latvia. Let me see. I need another guy to join. Pick up some fat golden mains. 10 Celsius. That does sound cold for Florida. Okay, Mefras joins in. Good shit. Golden, mate. Yeah, it's not 400k, but it will do because I'm picking up 2 of them. I'm just going to pee. Hold on. Wait, let me send out lack invites before I go and pee. Hide the UI, 200 IQ. Need some more Coca-Cola. Hey, Doxter was good. It's pinned in general chat. Dead Lich. Wait. What? Okay, Mefrost, there we go. Wait, this is BFA. I do have my speed set on. Good. Just waiting on the Mefras and then we'll begin. Black and white, please. Sent you now. Okay, everyone is here. Nice, we can then begin. I just need to pop some speed consumables, man, and then we'll get going. Also gonna do ready checks. Ready up. And if you guys haven't done this farm before, well, you still probably know what it is, but we're farming for the golden mane, the mount. Just gotta get a couple of these bad boys, son. And we're doing good. Let's see. Hello, Mr. Unsold Twilight Blade. I will not buy it. And it is not a banana. What the fuck? You were lurking all along? There goes my master plan. God damn. I have another one, Monchi. It's called the Twilight Blade. It's not like the Twilight Blade. It's the Twilight Blade. It's pretty much like a banana. Right? And to answer your question, I'm doing good. Thank you. You didn't reply. Oh, Now you did. What? Dude. I was about to give you shit because you didn't reply twice now to my my images on Discord. But when I open up Discord on the computer, there's no images. I thought it was strange. Is failed to send message. Hold for option. Retry. Let me see if it works now. You never sent anything? No, I can see that. What the fuck? Let me see if it works now. God damn, this is the second time, man. Yeah, when I scroll up, I see the last one you didn't respond. Well, you didn't get anything. I mean, I didn't have to go and buy sushi. You actually did? Yeah, I sent you images. But you never replied. God damn. A Frostfair, 11 months, almost a year, buddy. Much appreciated. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime, dude. Sending a different kind of banana. It's a secret. Why isn't it working? It's just constantly loading. We'll see. We'll see. Norwegian internet is failing you, but it doesn't make sense because the first time when I sent you many images and they would like get sent instantly. Am I on? Let's see if I go off the Wi-Fi. But yes, twice, yeah. What is that flask that you're using? It's called the File of Alacrity. It increases my speed. It's, there we go. Charged File of Alacrity. It's a Dragonflight flask. I remember when Goldmane was 15,000 gold. I sold 7 of them back in the day. They must have been bought at that point. They've never been that price steady. Bloodfeaster has. It's been less than 10k, like 7k each, because they were bought it by the multi-boxers. What's up, student? All good, man? How long are you online today? Krogan, my man. What's good, dude? How long? It's the usual, man. I thought you were slacking. I guess not. No. No, I haven't been slacking. But it's, that's frustrating. Like, nothing happens. It's just stuck on. What if I tried to send it again? Did you get that? Oh, I can see on the computer. Never mind. What if I try to send this one? I think I did an oopsie now. Now there's like 17,000 images trying to get sent to you. Alright, it's time to loot. Maybe there's a golden mane waiting for me. You have to print them out and send them via post? I can't with the Brexit laws, man. No can do. This mount never drops for me. I don't know how much million years need to farm. Some people who joined the group, mount dropped after 30 minutes. It's ridiculous. Yeah, it's the power of RNG, man. You can't for letters? Not me, I'm banned. Since the last time I tried to send you. Remember when I was gonna like prank you by sending you a glitter bomb? And I didn't know you weren't allowed to add explosives in it. Boom, boom. Why didn't you do a prediction? Because isn't it like very obvious that I'm gonna get it? Dude, are you in my head or something? Fuck no. I know the freaky shit that goes on in your head, DD. Have you played any PTR yet? Yeah, I always play the PTRs, but it's PTR hasn't been the same since Dragonflight because they limit what you can see on the PTR by adding placeholder loot and just not adding loot to the loot tables. You're the biggest freak of all of us, and you know it. That's true, but like to me, it's been normalized now, right? So like, I consider myself normal, but you, god damn. But what if I try to post the image? Is it just in DMs where it's slow? What if I like post it on, let me see, VIP Discord, general chat? Can I like... No, I think my shit is fucked. It's loading. It's just saying sending and loading and... Very strange. Never been an issue before. Brutus are here. It's my spot. I'm farming it for 7 days. Leave it alone, mate. If you've been farming it for 7 days, you should probably pick another spot to be, man. The big boys are playing now. Clear the app case. How the fuck do I do that? I tried first with Wi-Fi and now with data. Did he? Log out of Discord? Yeah, but I'm never on Discord. Like, I just logged in now. Obviously, if I close Discord, open up Discord again. Image is still... Oh! Your message failed to send. No, it... No, it... Oh! Oh, shit. Now, I'm not sure if that was the... That was the old one, though. The one from before, I believe. And this was the new one. Did it get sent now? Aha! Aha! Fucking iPhone, man. Have you tried turning it off and on again? Who turns off their phone in 2025? Nobody does that. I can't remember last time I turned my phone off. I remember... Oh, never mind. Is that your desk, right? Sushi while streaming? I wish. What's Versatile doing? Spires of Arak. Fake value. Come on, just give me a mount. Have you found something fun in the patch for farming, or is it all the same old? I'm a bit disappointed, really. I've done some minor testing. It's kind of tough to do tests without a 2x4, right? Because some of the locations are like, okay, this could be good, but I don't know if it's actually good because I would need 7 other people to test it with, right? So normally on a PTR, I would just test out like different loot tables, see if there's anything cool, and then go fucking ham. But now the Blizzard is just hiding all the loot tables. Yeah, that's true. Bitch at Starbucks made my coffee like lava and burnt the roof of my mouth. That's so painful. I hate that. You should sue Starbucks, man. It's coffee. What did you expect? Yeah, it's your expectations, Monchi. That's off. How dare you make how dare they give you freshly made hot coffee? You're not getting any sympathy in this Twitch chat. Fucking ruthless. What is your favorite drink from Starbucks? I have only been to Starbucks once in my life. And I had like a what's it called? Like a frappuccino, you know, like a chocolate coffee thingy, like a cold one. That's it. I don't like this. Just something in my body is not wired to pay like $7 for a cup of coffee. Like I get sick. I feel like I get sick just talking about it. Hey, Muton, what's good, dude? Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I also make coffee at home. Cheapskate. Yeah, I mean, I'm cheap. I've nothing, but then at the same time, like sometimes I'm not cheap. Like I once got a parking ticket, and the parking ticket was like $70, and I spent $350 on the parking ticket because like I didn't park. I didn't do anything wrong when I parked, so I got a lawyer on it, and the lawyer argued with the parking company. The parking company was like, "Okay, it's fine. We're gonna let it slide. You don't have to pay the ticket." But I still had to pay the lawyer $350. But that was just a principle. Like I was pissed. So like I wasn't cheap then, and I knew going into this that it would cost me more than to just pay the fucking ticket. But usually, yes, very cheap. Boom, 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 boom. It must be from Denmark. You think it's a case of the tap water, Monchi? More about pride. It was like the parking officer was just such a douchebag, right? And then like when I called the parking company as well, like they were just rude. I was like, fuck him. My dude has 14% speed. Is it enough good? You can't measure your speed by looking at the speed percentage stat in game because like Azerite isn't included in that. So you have to download an add-on that measures your movement speed percentage, which is completely different. So download the add-on that's called Monkey Speed and take a look at your movement speed percentage when in cat form. I don't know how hot coffee is supposed to be when you drink it outside, but like the coffee machine at work and my coffee machine at home, it like when it makes the coffee, it's drinkable right away. So like I would have been fucked if somebody gave me like 100-degree hot coffee. Because I'm used to when I'm brewing my own coffee or getting it at the machine at work, it's like drinkable right off the bat. Well, maybe it is way hotter when you get it at a coffee place. I have no clue. Lack invite? I'm gonna invite you. Versatile. Oh, the Sangara ring. You must be a delight as a customer. Monchi? Monchi is English, man. What do you mean? Is there any nice English customers? Boom, 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 boom. Mr. Nye made me a bagel. It was delicious. Never really got the concept of bagels. Like, I never order or make myself a bagel. English equals nice depends. Old school Englishmen are somewhat polite. New Englishmen are just a bunch of old sods. What do you consider a new Englishman? Need to get on the bagel train? Like, you get addicted to bagels? Sausage, egg, and cheese on a bagel? But why wouldn't I just put all of that on a baguette instead? No, like, I never really got into it myself, like, eating them, It's not really a big thing in Norway. Bagels are fluffier than toast baguettes. You can do that if you want to. Maybe think of it was a sturdier croissant. I checked. I'm at 184% in cat form. I see. You should get at least 200% plus, which is very easy to do. Do you have like Acerite items? Bagels are big in the States? Yeah, I saw that when I was in the US last year, man. They had like fucking avocado bagels and ham and cheese bagels, like everything. Are you guys still arguing over hot coffee? What the fuck are you guys talking about? This morning was a bagel with cream cheese. Sometimes for lunch I get an egg or cheese bagel though. Sometimes I get a like I like it. When I like you're 12 and being served food. Like sometimes I'm lucky and I get egg and cheese. Listen to Orbit Culture, I know him. Nicholas is my family? I don't know him that well. I have no clue who Nicholas is. But that's still pretty cool. How about sometimes for lunch I ask Mr. Knight to make me a... That's better. Not as cool though. What is this farm? We're farming for the Mount, Golden Mane. Big boy mount, very expensive, but like it's expensive for a reason. It's also very hard to get. One of them whipped out a pronoun insult, and the other one is Monchi. Why would you expect them to end a stupid argument? I think we just need a change of topic. Right? Like, I need to say something that offends people. So people can have a heated discussion. Now, usually I would bring up, like, politics, like Biden versus Trump or something like that, to really spice things up. That really gets it going. Or, What's trending these days? Well, what about microplastic, chat? What about microplastic, eh? Holy shit. I saw a guy today and he threw plastic right next to the ocean. Think about the turtles. Boom, 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 boom. What are you farming? Farming a mount, golden mane, a BFA mount, big boy expensive mount. Welcome in to the channel, Cheeky. Student, my grandpa lived with lead poisoning, my dad with mercury poisoning, now I live with plastic poisoning. Feel like I humiliated my grandpa? Well, don't worry, man, you're probably good at something else. When I was working as a cook in a restaurant, when I had to prepare the squids, they had an actual plastic trash in them that I had to remove in order to cook them. That's when the reality hit me. What? Like the squids had plastics in them. So when you were preparing the squid, you had to throw all the plastic the squid had inside of it into the trash, like a separate trash bin. That's sick, dude. Huh, interesting. Like, when I was in Thailand once, they narrowly killed me by serving plastic on a hamburger, man. That was, and then it took like 15 minutes of argument to get my burger, like, I didn't want a new one. I lost my appetite. And they tried to tell me, like, well, sir, since you narrowly choked and got killed by the plastic, we can give you the Coca-Cola for free. I'm like, fuck the Coca-Cola. Hey, can I find your target / Sunfire macro somewhere? Yeah, there's basically two macros that you want to be using for gold farming. One of them is this. It's just /target and the name of the mob, followed by /use Sunfire. That's the best macro, because it will target the mobs in a 380-degree angle around you, right? However, whenever you're doing a gold farm where the mobs have different names, they're not all named the same, you got to use this one, /target enemy in one word, followed by /use Sunfire. Now, the downside of this one is that it only targets mobs that's in front of you in a 180-degree angle. So you want to use /target and then the name of the mob wherever you can. We had to take out little plastic bits from the squid, but it happened with different fish as well. Really? Now think about how much plastic is in your Coca-Cola. Yeah, it's all good. I think you're gonna get like mentally sick if you worry about like all the bad shit. To some degree, obviously, you're not gonna be sniffing glue, right? But like you can get cancer from anything these days. So I think you're just gonna do. You're not gonna do yourself a favor by worrying too much. It's all good. Try living in America. I've been there, man. I don't need to live there. I think America could be fine. Like next time I go to America, I want to visit like smaller places because I've only been to like big cities in the U.S. and I feel like the American like American lifestyle out in some small town could be fun. We're talking like full-on fucking cowboys and barbecues and all the good shit. We'll see. Outlaw the roaches. Come to New Orleans? What happens in New Orleans? My stomach is in stitches? What? Loving Czar is an expression. It is? NA expression, man. Mosquitoes as big as your head in New Orleans. Yeah, but like I've been to Finland, the mosquitoes are like horses, man. It's all good. And we got a lot of mosquitoes in Norway as well. I remember when I went camping when I was young, and a mosquito went into my underwear and started going fucking ham like a machine gun on my balls. That was bad. There's a UK expression too. There's a UK expression that says my stomach is in stitches. Can you say that in the UK? Because like I would take that quite literal if you're from the UK. Like I would think that somebody stabbed you and you now got stitches in your stomach because you're English. That's very likely. Can only imagine what the camp counselor said when he saw you taking care of those itches. This is not the US, Onaya. You don't need to go on an organized trip into the forest in Norway. When you're 7 years old, your dad kicks you out and say, "Don't come back until you're wearing the skin of a black bear." I was out for 7 weeks. You don't upgrade your Azerite gear, the Torians. I actually went on one like organized camp trip. Was like in the summer, and they sent me home because I tried to pet like a shit. What is it called? Like, villsvin. What is like a boar? I tried to pet a boar, but then I didn't know that it was an electric fence. So I got fucked up by like a hog. Yeah, like a hog. And then I got fucked by the electric fence and they sent me home. Ooh, somebody got an epic. There we go. Wasn't your mushroom poisoning on a camping trip too? No, that was with mom and dad. Like mom and dad, they're obviously they live on a farm and they used to go to like they were scouts, like Boy Scouts their entire life. So every weekend we would go on camping trips from when I was like fucking 1 year to 14, probably. We did all sorts of shit. God. But yes, the mushroom poisoning, that was, haven't picked mushrooms ever since. Boom, 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 boom. There's only brown bears in Norway? No, if you go close to the Russian border, man. It was a camping trip with your parents. Yes, what do you mean? That's normal. Like, you you as a family go into the forest, the mountains, camping. Like, you bring a tent. 9.9 million gold drop. Yeah, typical Mefras, man. Always lucky. Just trying to understand. Oh, did you get defensive? No, it sounded like I was some alien. What? You went on a camping trip with your parents? Ew. Why would you do that? It's very normal. Mm-hmm. Me and my wife got 8 kids, and we camp every year with them. 8 kids? Holy fuck, dude! 8 of them. 8. Like, how many were planned? I mean, big creds to you, man. But shit, like, so when you were at like 5 kids, wasn't there a point where you guys were like, okay, let's start using some protection? Or was it just like, fuck it, man, if we get number 6, it's all good? 7 planned and 1 surprise? Look, after 5, you don't even notice. What's 1 more? They really got to cap the limit at 3 or something. Didn't they do that? And was that in China? Wasn't it? There was a country, man, like an Asian country, like China or some shit, where you were only allowed to have 1 kid for a while. 8 kids gives Home Alone movie vibes. Yeah, and it's not like Home Alone is funny because it's not until later when you realize that the dad in Home Alone is rich as fuck. I mean, look at the house, man. It's a fucking mansion. Takes like all of his 8 kids to like on a Christmas trip to New York or wherever they go. Cat was at 1. Yeah, China was at 1. Okay, so if you could prove that you had the finance to have another kid, you were allowed to have a second kid in China? Uh-huh. But I'm guessing that like that comes from a place though. There must have been a bunch of people getting kids and they couldn't provide. So that's probably a good thing. Like fucking hell, if you can't feed your kids, you shouldn't be having them. Seems kind of fair from an outside perspective, yeah. China had the ability to adopt a 35-year-old man as your son if you only had daughters. Hmm. Yeah, but like, who would do that though? I mean, it's an option, yeah, but like, who would do it? Serious, dude. Like people who have big companies who are rich, they adopt anyone successful as their employee. Okay, I see. Yeah. Yeah, because only a son could bring forward a family name. My wife and I want more, but we can't have any more of our own. We're considering adoption. You have 8 kids and you want more kids. I'm curious, man. What do you do for a living? Because, like, obviously, you would think at least that you need to have your finances in order to provide for 8 kids, and you want more. He's making babies for a living. General contractor, own my own business. I see. So you do a lot of home office and cuddle with the wife as a side gig. Cold winters. If I had 8 plus kids, every night is spaghetti night, maybe cereal night if I'm feeling rich. Boom, boom, boom. Bro, I'm an European living in the US. Cool job, but I miss Europe every day. I can imagine. Mm-hmm. I miss Europe every day too, and I've never been. Except I need a place as warm as Florida. Plenty of those in Europe. Mm-hmm. Just stay clear of Scandinavia and you're good. Yeah, I'll just get rich here and back to Italy as soon as I'm done. Good plan. The job Rockstar would never be able to do it in Italy. No, there's a lot of people that's really poor, even in like big cities of Italy, like big beautiful cities like Milano, Rome. But like the locals living there, a lot of those are really poor. Mm-hmm. Can you search up speed items on Undermine? Yes, but it's not live data. So if you see an item on your realm, like, oh shit, nice, these legs with speed, I'm gonna go and get them. When you go in your Rook they're gonna be gone. We do software for Universal Studios Super Nintendo World theme park. I didn't even know what that is. Well, nice. That means you can get me tickets to the what did you call it? Super Universal Studio Super Nintendo World theme park, right? Dude, Milf has got the exact same trinket as Mefras. You click on letter and then you click on speed. Muton. Snipe them on Russian realms. Nobody can be bothered to close the game, change the language, and relaunch. That's true. Most of the best snipes happens on Russian realms. School Epic Universe. I'm working on at Universal Epic right now in Florida. Uh-huh. Oh, we're going to Florida. Student, you like on guild invites? I am. Dude, it literally just you. There we go. Fuck, we only got 13 minutes left to get this mount. It's not looking good, man. Universal's or Orlando's the best theme park I've ever visited. I live in New York. I go to Florida only for work. How are you going to get rich, like in the US, and then move to Italy if you live in New York? Isn't it like one of those cases where you make a lot of money, but you have to give all your money to rent because it's so stupidly expensive? It's expensive, yes, but salary is also very high. I see. They have to pay everyone in New York way more. I once read an article. I'm not sure if it's true, but it said that like a regular nurse in New York would make like over 100K. But like living in New York was so expensive that they still wouldn't be left with a lot of money. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, 100K is baseline for New York City. Below that, and you're poor. Yeah, that's messed up. How far do you have to drive if you want to live somewhere where the rent is cheap? Could you like drive like an hour to work and the rent would be like way cheaper? I'm talking like if you could save like fucking $1,500 a month by driving an hour to work. Is that like a thing? Or would you have to drive even longer than that? Absolutely. I live across the Hudson and I save more than $1,500 in rent a month. Okay. It takes 15 minutes to drive to Midtown Manhattan. That's not bad. One does not simply drive in New York City. Well, I have no clue, man. I've never driven in New York City. Used to live in Brooklyn, but one bedroom apartment is like $2,800. Yeah, that's so stupid. Holy shit. 9 minutes left, guys. The land of opportunities. Just a life hack is just to get a job in New York, but then only work from home. Did you see Donald Trump's message to Zelensky? Whenever I see like Donald Trump did this, said this, did what, like I never click on it. I can't be arsed. It's like, yeah, can't you just do the same remote job in Oslo? But Oslo, Stavanger, not a big difference. Six and a half minutes left. No! So close! Fuck, that's an epic, but not the mount. In the first line of his tweet towards him, he called him a comedian and is blaming him for the war. I see. Yeah, I don't really, I don't have any strong feeling towards any of that. I don't really give a shit. Yes! That's how it's done, boys. That's how it's done. God damn. Whew! Just gotta pick it up, boys. You just gotta pick it up. It's not that hard. Just do it. No, Sam, I just think it's interesting. Oh yeah, by all means, I agree with you, Topsky. Finally some action, man. But there's just so much misinformation that I don't know what to believe and what to trust, right? There's so much. Donald Trump said this. Putin did this. This, like, you can't trust anything, so I just don't give a fuck. I don't really follow it. By the way, my favorite music is from Northern Europe, Sweden, and Norway. Norway, even. I mean, Zelensky did used to be a comedian. Yeah, and an actor, didn't he? Thank you, thank you. Thanks for the jump scare. You're welcome. Well deserved, Didi. Yo, Mephras, why haven't you picked up the mount, man? That's why we're here, isn't it? Motorcycle? Fucking old school. I like how you pronounced Putin as Putin. Putin? What do you mean? His name is Putin. How the fuck do you guys pronounce Putin in the US? Enjoy, Tops. Now for the second mount, student. Oh, the thing is, the mount is a unique appearance. So, well, not appearance, but it's unique. So I can only have one in the backs at a time. Putin. Boom, 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 boom. You guys got less than 3 minutes to pick one up, boys. Oh shit. Bumped the mic. Sheeston, your talents are out of date. Not able to import them. What? No. What are you talking about? There you go. Boom, 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 boom. Congrats on the mounts. Thanks, Netso. And what's up, my dude? Boom. That's why, yeah, because they shouldn't be outdated. Hey, Craven, won't you look at that, man? The world's first Twitch Prime. It is amazing, man. I had no clue people could subscribe to my stream using Twitch Prime. Mind blown. Thank you so much for that, buddy. All good. So ready for the weekend? Yeah, weekend is always good, isn't it? Everyone loves weekend. Unless you're working weekend, obviously. Okay, that was an easy mount, boys. GG. I told you guys I was feeling lucky today. It paid off to do a big boy farm. Maybe we should do another big boy farm. Like, shit, what I need? Blackrock Bulwark? I haven't had one of those in ages. Delves? I said big boy farm. That was good shit. Yeah, I think we gotta do that, man. I need to change tune then. You know, whenever you're on a roll, you just gotta keep on rolling. And that's me now. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, ba-bum, bum, bum. Come on, loading screen. It's 2025. There we go. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. Okay, who wants to farm some Blackrock Bulwarks? You feeling lucky? Then come, 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 come. Oh, Mutton wants in. The shield? Yeah, the shield. Mutton never gets shit, man. Oh. Yeah, he's not gonna get it. I am. We need 2 more people. Maybe we killed all the motivation of Mefras. I need more auction house parts. Fuck the shield. Yeah, you shouldn't say that. He's trying to use reverse psychology, man, in attempts of getting the shield. I wish I was home and would get on. You gotta lay down what you're doing and get back home. Let me see. Mefras joins in. Kerrigan wants to join. That means we are full. Nice. Let me see. Send out invites. Hide the UI. I'm going to keep on doing that until it doesn't work. And I'm going to get Coca-Cola. Oh! Why? If there's a 4th one on a Friday. All right, let me see. We're going to need a macro on this one. Aye. That was a big if, but you never know. That's true. My favorite Norwegian streamer, Gurab, my man, was good. What are we farming here? On this one, we are. This is we usually just call this WAD epics because it's the best location to farm WAD epics in. The Holy Grail would obviously be the Blackrock Bulwark, right? That's the best epic you're getting. But the good part is, like, even if you don't get any epics and you have a trading post level 2 in your garrison, you're going to get auction house parts, which is a nice, steady way of making gold. Like, I remember when I could sell auction house parts for like 50,000 gold and they sold super fast. Like, I was, at one point, I was making like 200,000 gold an hour on auction house parts. It was wild. Like, I didn't mind if I didn't get any epics because I was making so much good gold on the auction house parts. Alright, everyone is in. We're going to send out ready checks. Pop your consumables. And yes, we're doing constant kill, constant loot. Sitting in my truck watching a group of guys put a metal roof on. I should bring my laptop to work and play in the truck. You should. Everyone is ready. May the best guy win. Amazing looking shield. It is a really cool shield. Indeed. Bro, why is the stream black for me? I don't know. That sounds like a you issue. The day will be complete if I can put a Blackrock Bulwark into my bags. Holy fuck, that will be sick. Golden Mane and Blackrock Bulwark. Let's not get crazy. I think it's time to get crazy, Unaya. It is definitely time. I'm feeling it. You're going to get the shield today. I feel it in my bones. Just like I said you would get the mount today, and you did. I believe you, man. Lacking night. Let me see. Craven. Oh, shit. I'm already yawning, man. It's just 4:30 p.m. Shit. It's going to be an early one on the couch today. God damn. And that's what, like, I love going to bed early and waking up early, man. I think it's beautiful. But the only downside is when it's weekend and I actually want to just sit up for a while, you know, watch a movie or two, and just being able to, like, just be awake. I can't, dude. It's like half a bottle of wine in and I'm gone. Snoring like a baby. Obviously, Monchi, yes. Put a horror movie on. May help? I can't. I can't watch horror movies. No. No, not happening. What do you mean you can't watch horror movies? Like, I get scared, man. I am. Okay, so how to explain it? I can watch like movies and TV shows where like the atmosphere is kind of scary, you know? Like it's creepy as shit what's going on. But like jump scares, I die. Like I die. Like I get a fucking heart attack, and I'm just no. I'm easily scared. If you don't believe me, you should go on YouTube, and I think the video was probably like 8 years old when Twitch chat forced me to play this scary game. What was it called? Outlast. Like when I got out of the chair, like my t-shirt was glued to the chair because I was sweating so much. I can't do it. It's like, and I jump scare myself because I think there's gonna be a jump scare happening soon. That's how bad it is. Well, you played Outlast on stream? Yeah, and I should have never done it. I should have never done it, man. I'm never doing it again. The worst experience in my life. Dude, every time you get a YouTube sub, you jump out of your seat. Yes, but it's loud and it's scary. You jump scare from YouTube alerts? Yeah, but like... Okay, so when you guys put it like this, it sounds like I'm a giant pussy, man. But you're looking at, like, obviously ex-military. I'm not scared of anything, but it's just jump scares. An example, like, one time when I was laying in bed, I have, like, out in the hallway, like, next to this room, there's, like, a giant mirror in the hallway, right? And one time, for some reason, that fell down and broke, like, shattered into 1,000 pieces in the middle of the fucking night, right? And obviously, I shit my fucking pants as I was laying in bed. But I still jumped out of bed, grabbed my fucking gun, and ran down to the basement because I thought there was like a burglar like breaking the glass of one of the windows in the basement. So it's not like I'm scared, but I can't handle any jump scares, man. I'm jumpy. I'm super jumpy. I like scary movies, but when I sleep at night, they don't like me. That jump scare? What the DD link? What is this? No, I know what that is. Yeah, I know what I'm not good. Yeah, yes, I know exactly what that is. Like, yes, I was an old. No, I'm not clicking that. You don't have a gun. This ain't America. In fact, I got 2 rifles and I have 1 gas-powered gun, which is the most powerful gun you're allowed to have. That doesn't have to be locked up in a safe. Gigolo, what's up, dude? I used to not watch horror movies because they scared me. Eventually, I binged to desensitize. Now I can't watch them because I get mad at the characters for being stupid. I got scared of that scared, like, long-ass word. Man, it's too advanced. In Norway, you probably get a bigger sentence for owning a gun than actually breaking into a house. True, but there's a lot of people that have guns, though. But you obviously need to be a member of a gun club and have it locked. Ammo in one safe and the gun in another. But there's a lot of people that... Like, I know plenty of people that have guns. But it's not like in America where the guns are in the fucking glove box of your car, right? Dude, any plans for the new patch? Yeah, we're gonna do 2x4 farms for the new gear. Hey, sorry if this is a common question, but how do you keep your druid at 70? It's I only use this druid where I can one-shot mobs, right? And if you can one-shot the mobs, it's because they're such a low level that they're not going to give you any experience anyways, so you're not going to level. Hopefully that made sense. Like, if you can't one-shot the mobs, it's not going to be efficient, and you're better off using a level 80 tune. So all the farms per level 70 druid is viable. You're not going to get any experience anyways. There is, however, a secret way of locking the experience. I'm not going to mention any name because I don't want to rat them out and people report them. But so, like, there was once this is a story. There was once a guy on stream that thought he could lock experience on his level 70 tune, but he couldn't, and he didn't understand why. So he made a ticket to a game master saying that he had issues locking his experience. The game master then went in and said, "Whoa, that's weird. I'm going to manually lock your experience." Because the fucking game master didn't know that you're not supposed to be able to lock your experience at level 70. And then a bunch of people from stream, they followed like in his footsteps, and they also asked, and a couple of them actually did get their experience locked at level 70. So that's one thing you can try out, but you gotta obviously get past the AI customer service, and then you gotta find a game master who's clueless. But yes, that's a thing. So I know a handful of people on stream that has XP locked level 70s. But it's not going to matter though. It only matters if you also on your level 70 have like gathering professions, right? Because gathering will give you experience. The housing market in Sandnesklep area is so insane right now. Everything goes for 500k above asking price. Yeah, I got like there's two people at work that's looking for a house right now. Like they live in apartments and they want to get a house. And I'm not fucking with you, man. They've been looking for nearly 2 years, both of them. And every single time they go to like an open house and they want to bid on a house, it goes like way above the asking price. And a lot of the times they just get like bought before like the open house, right? So it's tough as shit. And apparently it's only going to get worse, right? Because they're not building anything. Like nobody wants to. No big companies want to go in and build a bunch of houses because it's too pricey and they're barely left with any profit. That's not gonna be illegal pretty soon. It's not gonna be illegal? Do you mean it's not gonna be legal? Illegal. And that's bullshit. Like the real estate agents have tried for years to make it illegal to purchase a house before an open market, but they haven't been successful in making it illegal. Because like that would mean that I could knock on a house and be like, "Yo, I want to buy your house." Like that would be illegal. That's pretty much what they're doing, right? They're just going directly to the buyer, like, "Yo, I'm going to buy your house. I see you have it for sale. Let's not take the house out on the market, right? I'm just going to buy it for your asking price." So no, they've tried that for years, but there's no way they're going to be able to push that through. And I think that would overall just be a bad thing because people are just going to put their houses out for way more than the initial initially had in mind, like for their asking price. Well, it's not going to be legal if it's published by real estate. If it's private, it's not legal. No, but the thing is, let's say that they do make it illegal to go directly to the seller and put in a bid, right? Like there's so many gray areas to go beneath that though, because you could just go to the seller, right, and you be like, "Yo, I'm gonna buy your house. All you have to do is drop your real estate agent, and then I'm gonna buy your house. That's it." The seller goes to the real estate agent and be like, "Yo, I had a change of heart. I don't want you to be selling my house after all." Drops the real estate agent, sells it privately. Done. I think the shield will drop around 13 minutes remaining. We'll see, man. I know it's different everywhere, but doesn't the seller get the final say in who the house goes to? Yeah, that's exactly it. And anything else would be bullshit. Wouldn't be a free market, right? But the real estate agents, they don't want that. Basically, the issue in Norway is that people put their house for sale, right? And they publish the house on websites and etc. And then people that want to buy the house, they don't go through the real estate agent. They just go directly to the people selling the house and be like, "Yo, I'm giving you 500K above asking price if you just sell to me directly," which they obviously do. And then the real estate agents don't get shit and they get pissed. No, they already paid for the house to be published. That would not be possible, I believe. No, that's not true. 1000% not true. I mean, I did the same. I did the thing when I sold my apartment. Like, if you get a real estate agent involved in your house, right, and you want to kick him like away off the deal, you're allowed to do so, but you have to pay for the publishing of the like the house, the photographer, and all of that. Like, you have to pay the base cost, but you don't have to pay a real estate agent fee because he didn't sell shit. So you can do that. I did that with my apartment. Like, the real estate agent was a fucking clown. So I just said fuck off and had to pay for the photographer and like the fee for listing the place and so on, but then just picked a new dude. One thing we know is that I'm not getting shield. Exactly, because I'm getting it. I know when we bought our house, the person who we bought it from had to pay the closing cost of all the agents, people, etc. involved, but we did go through agencies. I don't know how it would have been otherwise. Also, if I was a real estate agent in that situation, I'd probably demand upfront cost to cover this. Yeah, but you do pay up cost. Well, you don't pay upfront. Normally, they just take that amount out of the sales amount from the house, right? But they will send you a bill for the cost. But yes, like the seller pays all the closing costs, etc. But if someone gives you a bid directly and you say fuck off to the real estate agent, obviously you don't have to pay any closing costs, etc. Like, nobody has to. The first apartment we bid on was from someone I knew, and he bought it 2 years ago for 3.1 and sold it for 4 million and 900K in 2 years. It's insane. Yeah. Should have just bought an apartment 20 years ago, Cryptex, and you wouldn't be in this situation. And while you were at it, you should have bought a couple of bitcoins, man. You absolute clown. The signs were clear. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, that's exactly the issue, Naya. That's why it's never gonna be it's never gonna be a thing, right? That will be horrible. Like that's one issue, and the other issue is that people would just list her houses for way more. We're getting a lot of blues, man, but no epics. Has anyone had an epic? Like, not a bad one? No. It's pretty dry. Only 20 minutes in, though. Bo, 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 bo. Yeah, that, like at least in Norway, that doesn't work that well. And a lot of people are trying, but it doesn't work. So people would rather pay like, let's say, 4,000 to get it done professionally, and then end up selling it privately. What are you guys farming? We're farming epic transmog items from WoD, hoping for the Blackrock Bulwark. That's like the holy grail. There's nothing worse, Cryptex, than seeing a listing of an apartment or a house, and there's like some dude who takes photographs with his iPhone. Like everything looks so small. Hey, drop thumbs, what's good? Yeah, that's with the sale. I'm talking like if you sell privately Cryptex and you just have to pay for like Finnannonsa and the photographer and so on. Then as yes, close to 100k for the full package. I thought that's how it's done. Make it look small so it can only get better from there. Yeah, don't set the expectations too high. Um, That's why I have no respect from Cryptex, and I think it's bullshit that they're trying to change the law on it. I remember when I was bidding on this house, and I put in like my official bid on the house, and the real estate agent called me and tried to manipulate me to leave a longer bid. Right? Like you can put like, let's say I bid the amount, and then the bid ends at 12, right? And then the seller has to take it or leave it at 12. And then the real estate agent will call like, "Oh, well, you put the bid ending at 12. That's too short. You have to put it at 3 p.m. or 4 p.m. or some bullshit." And I didn't know better, man. So I was like, "Okay, fuck it. I'll place a new bid." Right? And I did. And then somebody outbid me. And then I Googled like quickly. And the first thing that came up was like, "This fucking bullshit. Don't listen to him. Put the shortest amount of like duration that you possibly can." And then I did, and the real estate agent called me again, like, "Well, it seems to be a mistake. You only put it at 12:15 or whatever." Like, yeah, fuck you. That's it. Transmog popularity peaked for me 6 months ago, gold making wise. Will the next flood happen with this new tier? Hey, Dusty, appreciate the YouTube sub, man. Welcome in. Well, yeah, Transmog sales is based off the general player base, usually. The more people play in the game, the more sales you're getting, usually. There's exceptions, by all means. So whenever there's like a new season that comes out, like a new patch with a new season, that tends to bring a lot of people back to the game. So a higher player base, more sales. You have more people to sell to. I think it was just because I was in the middle of talking when minimum was 30 minutes. Yeah, I figured, but they're sneaky, dude. Another thing is of real estate agent. I mean, they're snakes, right? Everyone knows that real estate agents are snakes. But a good friend of mine is a real estate agent, so he's been like telling me some of the shit that they do in the industry. And one of them is like, as a real estate agent, you don't give a fuck if you sell the apartment for 2 million or 2.5 million. Like, you don't give a fuck because you get paid the same amount, like a flat fee, regardless. In like 99% of the deals you take, you just get the same amount of pay, like a set amount when it's sold. So they don't give a fuck. So they always talk to their clients selling, like, okay, but what would be the lowest possible amount that you would accept? And they would be like, yeah, 1.7 if we absolutely have to, but like, shit, I would really like to get 2 million. So then the real estate would go to the buyer like, yo, you didn't hear it from me, but if you bid 1.7, they're probably going to take it. Right? Like, it's such a douchebag move. It's not percentage based. No, only like very expensive big properties can be, but like 99% of them just flat fee, Monchi. As a seller, you get to choose with most agencies if you want to choose like a flat fee or a percentage, and it usually never makes sense to go with a percentage base. Hello, student. When will you make the spider silk farm? Not in a very long time, man. Why would you want to farm spider silk? The gold per hour is not good enough, I'm afraid. Invite for lax. Furious hippie. I didn't see it until now. Shit. Invited you now, though. Mm-hmm. 175 gold each? Yeah, that's not enough. Because you can't get enough of them per hour for the gold per hour to be decent. Like, you might look at the material itself and be like, 175 gold, that's a lot for fucking spider silk. Right? But you would have to get a lot of spider silk for the gold per hour to be good. Like, you can't get 200 spider silk an hour. Problem with just logging in now? Oh, let me know when you're ready for an invite then. Best time to farm it is when you need to stock up and sell any excess you want to offload. Yeah, I typically just buy it because materials like that, they go from 175 down to like 20 gold. And you just buy a shit ton. Oh, you got it already and you're in? Nice. Good shit. Not even the secret 4-spawn farm. Yeah, but that's a secret, though. We're talking about the public shit, aren't you? I need to pee again. Holy, I've had so much Coca-Cola and water at work today. I've been struggling with like, you know when you feel like you're about to get a headache? And I always feel like, okay, if I just chug a bunch of Coca-Cola and water, like hydrate, I'm not going to get a headache. Which worked, by the way. But, I've been running back and forth to the toilet all day. Cola's not going to hydrate you, but the caffeine probably helped with a headache. Nah, dude, I get super hydrated with Coca-Cola. Does it sting? Maybe it's a UVI. No, it doesn't sting. What do you mean? I just got to pee. Does it sting? No. I don't know what a UVI is, but like, no. Doesn't sting. I love this 5k per hour epic farm. All you have to do is pick it up. Ah, urinveisinfektion. Okay, no. I've never had that, actually. Thank God. I've heard it's really painful. Getting some auction house parts, though. With my luck, I'm probably going to get the wrong parts. As a female, UTI, UVIs are annoying as fuck. Is it more common for girls to get it than dudes? Yep. Hmm. Yeah, that's why they have to pee after the deed. What? After sex, dude, and they have to pee after sex? We have further piss pipes than girls. That's why it's more common in women. I'm not sure about your pipe, man, but I wouldn't be so sure about that. So all sorts of rules females need to follow in order to avoid getting UTIs. But once you get one, you're at an increased risk for the rest of your life. Uh-huh. Rules, you said. There's a bunch of rules that we men gotta follow as well. Bunch of them. Well, Stu, that's all the stream time for me today. Hope you enjoyed the rest of it with some epics, of course. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Enjoy your Friday, buddy. Cool if you drop by, as always. Do tell? Let's go laws, student. And then there's a bunch of rules as dudes, as we dudes have to follow. Yeah, like, there's many of them. Have you ever heard of fire cock? That's a thing. Like, if you're, as a man, if you have to, not if you have to, but if you're going to masturbate, you can get fire cock. It's very common. So you have to time the masturbation session. Like, if you just went to the toilet to pee, you should wait a bit before you masturbate. And you shouldn't masturbate if you kind of have to pee, because then you can get something called fire cock. And it feels like your cock is on fire, like you have an infection. And you get like this feeling of like you have to pee, but you don't really have to pee. That's called fire cock. Very common. Yeah. Ha ha ha, what? You should probably get that checked out. No, it's a thing. I'm telling you, it's definitely a thing. So that's a rule you have to follow. It's called an STI. It's not an STI. It's called fire cock. Sure, you didn't have chili on your hands? Yes, it's a thing. There has to be one dude in the chat who can confirm. There's everyone was like, nah, that's not me. No, man, what are you talking about, man? No, I never had that. Masturbate? I don't masturbate. I have sex, student. I just have sex. You fucking virgin. Never knew it had a name, but you knew it was a thing. See? Exactly. Now we're talking. But yeah, Norway, we call it fire cock. It's a thing. I thought you were gonna go easy and mention that we purposely get children and women to safety first in the emergency so that we men can make out in privacy. I'm not sure that's the reason why you have to prioritize the children and the woman, but I'm not judging. Honestly, I knew it was a thing, but I never knew it had a name. See? Now people are easing into it. Oh, I see. Yeah. So it wasn't just me being a clown. Like, people know about it, man. Obviously, if you ask Mr. Onaya, he's going to deny it. Like, nah, no, firecock, no. Wait, masturbation? That's a sin. No. Why would I masturbate when I'm married to you, Miss Onaya? Like, you can't ask your husband, dude. I'm telling you, your husband has like a chronic case of firecock. Probably, there's a very high chance that he has. In the 7 minutes, the shield is dropping. I believe in you, man. You better not let me down. Firecock, haven't heard that name in years. Haven't been called that since college. Same as blue balls is a thing, even though they don't actually turn blue. Usually. Well, no. I have heard of blue balls, but women get that too. In 2025, perhaps, yes. I'm not judging. People can do whatever they want to do. Some poor guy working at Google wondering why the search term firecock is now trending. Well, that is directly translated from like a Norwegian slang, right? So I'm not sure if you're going to get a lot if you Google firecock. Wouldn't advise it. Pikkbrand? No. Flammekug. I guess it's kind of like a Stavanger kind of thing. But Flammekug. Well, if you guys haven't experienced it, one day you will. And you're going to be like, aha. So this is what student was talking about. So next time, when you guys have to pee the next time, instead of going to pee, instead masturbate. Right? Don't go and pee. Fuck it. Hold it. Masturbate instead. And it doesn't happen all the time. It's a very rare thing. It's not like it's, but it's on a very rare occasion. Kind of like getting this epic shield. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, but you sit down when you pee, Monchi, so it doesn't matter. Won't happen to me, then. Never gotten the shield. I thought this was a family-friendly stream, but, like, there's nothing bad talking about masturbation. Like, society has made it into a hush-hush kind of thing, right? But it's not. There's nothing wrong about talking about masturbation. It's pretty normal, man. Everyone in chat does it. Who the fuck sits down? A lot of people sit down when they pee. I don't. But a lot of people do. Yo, chat, do you sit down when you pee? Type 1 in the chat if you do. I did another search that says you should get it checked out. No, I did. I did get it checked out. It was like the doctor said it was all good. And then I talked to a couple of buddies of mine, and a lot of them had firecock as well. It's normal. 1, 1, 1. I'm too lazy to aim. People who press 2 don't clean their own toilets. I think it's more fascinating. You know how stuff that you're doing a certain way and you can't imagine it being done another way, but then somebody is doing it another way. Like, to me, I was mind blown the first time on stream when we talked about wiping your ass after taking a shit. And then some people in chat said that they stood up while wiping their ass. And as somebody that has, in my entire life, always sat down on the toilet while wiping my ass, that was fucking mind blown. Like, why the fuck would you stand up while wiping your ass? Like, I couldn't grasp it, man. But, like, we even we did like a vote in the chat, and like half the chat, I think it was like 51%, they stood up while wiping their ass, and 49% sat down. So it was like a 50-50 kind of thing. And yeah, that's tilt and wipe. There's no other way. But some people stand up. Like, and I think that's not an efficient habit to have. Like, if you stand up wiping your ass, you're not setting yourself up for success. Think about it, chat. It's a Burgess with the prime, man. 17 months, legend. Good to see you. Tjena grabbar. Because, like, when you get old, think about it. When you get old, it's not efficient having to, like, stand up while unbalancing yourself while wiping your ass. But if you're used to sitting down while wiping your ass, it's much easier. You heard about the person who doesn't wipe/clean it at all because it's natural? I've never heard about these people. No. I work at a school. The kids from Africa doesn't know how to use the toilet. They shit on the floor instead of sitting on the toilet. Yeah, I've heard people. I've heard stories of that as well. Like there was like somebody that I know that rented out their house to the government, and the government was like then giving the house to like immigrants, right? So the government would pay you, and the government would use it to house immigrants. And I can't remember which country they were from, but they weren't very poor country, and they weren't used, like they've never seen a toilet before, so they would just shit on the carpet in the living room. And I mean, it's not even their fault. Like they don't know. They didn't know. So they had to like teach him, like in Europe, in Scandinavia, you're supposed to do your thing in this magic bowl of water. Some people believe it's gay to wipe and clean your ass, and that's not true. That's like a meme that somebody on the internet says. That's not a thing. Like that's the type of shit that people joke about on the internet. Like, yeah, wiping your ass is gay, dude. But nobody actually believes that. I feel like you should know not to shit on the carpet by default. Really? But like, what if you live in a mud hut where there is no carpet? You've never seen a carpet in your life. And in this mud hut, you would just shit in a corner, and then you would like throw out the shit later on. No, Sheila, 13, my bad, I failed you. You did actually, shit. Forgot about that now. I believe that. I believe that. You guys do? Fucking hell. I mean, some people believe the earth is flat, so I guess some people could believe that. The biggest problem is to teach the kids to sit on the toilet, but then they don't. But then they have shit on the floor. So tired of cleaning shit. So you're a teacher, but you have to clean up when kids shit on the floor. Don't you have like a cleaning company, like a cleaning personnel that fixes that? There's literally people standing out while wiping. Yeah, that's true. Yes, we do, but they won't do it. What? You work in a school. The cleaning personnel doesn't want to clean up the shit on the floor. You get them out of there, man. Get some people that will. I doubt it's in your job description to clean up shit from the floor. Like, if the cleaning lady can deny cleaning up shit, you'd think that you, as a teacher, can also be like, nah, fuck that, I'm not doing it. Which country do you live in? Dinkarin? Please say Sweden. Please tell me you're a teacher in Sweden. Please. You're Swedish, right? Norway? God damn. God. God damn. God. Dude. He's not Norwegian, man. A Norwegian would know when to lie. And that's something you lie about. We need proof. I need you to finish this sentence right here. Are you ready? Again, stor klovn som er nødt til å vaske bæsj fra. What comes next? Nah, he's Swedish. I knew it. Imposter. He's Swedish. 1000% Swedish. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Typical Swedish people, man. God damn. You fucking Swede. That's right. All Norwegians go against him. Mm-hmm. No, but you should talk to your principal, man. You should tell him that there ain't no way I'm cleaning up shit. Do you all have a country anthem that you can make him recite? But he can find that on Google. Boom, boom, boom. I hate to be the one to confirm, but he is from Norway. You're English, man. You don't even know what I said. We've got 7 minutes to pick up this shield. I did get the golden main towards the very end, right? Excuse me, sir. I've completed 3 lessons on Duolingo. I'm basically Norwegian now. Holy shit. I apologize. Boom, boom, boom. Teaching him toiling and washing hands is more important. Yeah, it's understandable. So there was like 3 minutes left when you looted them out? Yeah, so I believe in 3 minutes, man, it's happening. So yeah, I heard that Norwegian fisherman tossed. The story I heard was a decade ago. Crabs back into the sea because they're not as profitable as the fish. is/was true. I mean, it depends on what you're fishing for, right? Like if you're on a fishing boat and you fish 4 fish and that's what you have a quotum on, and you happen to get a couple of crabs, what the fuck are you gonna do with 7 crabs? You might as well just toss them back in. Like most people that fish, they fish and then they hand in the fish to like a facility that handles the fish, you know, and sell it again. So those people would, I can definitely see them throwing out crabs. But like, if you do your own shit and you're selling everything that you catch, like from your boat, or like you have like a point where you're selling, like call it like a shop, then you would definitely sell the crabs as well. I know someone who was in Oslo, and because everything is fucking expensive there, he got crabs for steel because the boats were about to toss him into the sea. But are you sure the reason was because they didn't want them, they were after fish, or because they couldn't sell them as like freshly caught crabs? Like it was towards the end of the day or some shit. Because crabs are expensive, man. Crab and shrimp, really expensive. Mm-hmm. Not often we find crabs in the boats in Oslo. It's mainly shrimps here. Yeah, it's the other way around here. Lots of crabs, but they got to travel out like really far to get shrimp. Mm-hmm. But we're good on lobster and crab. Boom, boom, boom. Mm-hmm. 2 minutes left, guys. Not looking good. Not looking good. We got one epic. This headpiece between all 5 of us feels bad. Not even any fake value trinkets. I think Mutton is like the bad mojo in the group, because he never gets shit. So when we invite him to the group, nobody gets shit. No, we got Subway. You're good, Anaya. We got Domino's. We got some of the chain restaurants that you guys like in the US. I don't think I'm that tender, Monchi. It's true though. I didn't get a pair of Glories like place in 2024. Really? I got one on like a pair on Wednesday already. Yeah, like now is the perfect time to visit Norway. What Dogster said, because our currency is down the fucking drain. So it's actually like the people that go on like trips in these, what are they called, man? Boobil. You know, there's a lot of people, like Dutch people and Italians and Germans that travel in like these, like vans that you can sleep in. What are they called? Like these camper vans. And they like to travel and see like the Norwegian nature and everything. And they fucking love Norway now because it's finally affordable. In some cases, it's also cheap as well if you're like from Switzerland or Austria. Oh shit, time is up. And no Blackrock Bulwark feels bad. God damn. Oof, only vendor trash, man. Let's see how many parts I can create. This dagger is unique. I sell these like every now and then. Not like they move fast, but they sell. Let's see. I'm slacking on pumps, man. I only got 2 pumps. But a bunch of other shit. I got 20 of these on the auction house. I need to move these to different realms, man. Holy shit. Let me see. Student bank. There we go. Anyways, boys, ladies, and gentlemen, that was the last farm of today's stream. Now I'm going to go and firstly post my auctions, and then I'm going to make myself some tacos, pour myself some wine, and just chill on the couch for the rest of the evening. But I'll be back tomorrow for another stream. So already tomorrow, I will see you guys. But until then, have a beautiful Friday, and bye-bye.